Today's collectible spot, we are having a look at LEGO 71004, the LEGO Movie minifigure blind bags. There are 16 to collect. Spot actually took the liberty of picking up 5, if you could believe it. I know normally I pick up 3, but I thought, special occasion, this being the LEGO Movie coming out soon, let's pick up 5 bags. Now, I don't know some of the characters featured on the front. Some of them look very, very cool, like the gentleman here with the sombrero. There, it looks like there's a couple of zombies. There's a guy without pants. I don't know if I should be concerned about that. Panda character looks also very cool. Of course, as always, warning: choking hazard, small parts not for children under 3 years of age, as LEGO minifigures have small pieces. On the back, now, here's the interesting thing. On the back, at the very, very bottom of this bag, you'll see that it says 737B3. I'm not sure if that's an indication as to which minifigure is actually inside. The reason why I say that is because Spot tried to pick up more of these with different coatings. And I really could only find about 5 of them that have different coatings from one another. But for example, 637B3, about a third of the box had this code. So I really don't know if that is any relevance to which figure is inside, or if they're just categorized differently by that number. Having said that, let's get this first one opened up. And again, Spot picked up 5 of these. We'll find out which ones are inside. I got myself Hank here to join us in this review. I'm going to open up the first bag, dump out the contents. Just move the bags up here. And let's open the pamphlet up. It's always nice that LEGO includes a pamphlet. Open it up and find out which characters make up this set. And we can kind of just look at it, ballpark what we want to get in these, which figures we want to get here. Now, again, Spot's not going to know the names of all of them, but there's a zombie woman with some sort of musket. There is a guy with a brick face, a brick head. I don't know. Construction guy, the main character girl, Abraham Lincoln, cat girl, which would be kind of cool to get. Police officer, looks like William Shakespeare, construction worker. There's some sort of worker with stubble face. Another zombie. Sombrero guy. Guy without pants. Surprisingly, a zombie with what looks to be a dynamite stick. Panda. And Mermaid. All of which actually are very, very cool. So, let's find out which one we got first. Looks like we got ourselves Abe Lincoln. That's a good way to start. Abe Lincoln. Comes with a stand. Moving the camera. Of course I can. I can do that for you guys. Put the legs on first. Then the torso. Then we're going to take the face, the head. Very stern look on Abraham Lincoln. Now, one thing I really like is that the beard and everything is attached to that hat. So when you put the top hat on, just like that, you get Abraham Lincoln. He comes also 7 years ago. We just put that into his hand. Such a heavy... There we go. There we go. 7 years ago. Very cool. Liking it. That's a good way to start. I could really just end the review here. I won't, though. Don't worry, I won't. Let's have a look at the next bag. I'm going to put that one down. Put this debris to the side. You know where it goes. Black hole. Right into the black hole it goes. Let's open up the next bag. Find out which ones we've got inside. Yeah, you know what? Interactive time, you guys can let me know down below who you would like to see or who you would like to get in this set. If you were to pick these up, which character would you be the most interested in? I can tell you the one that I was most interested in was successfully found. Now, he comes with... Okay, let's start at the bottom and work our way up. Comes with a base. Once again, legs. We can do that. Legs are good. Comes with a torso, which really doesn't have a lot going on to it. It's just a green torso, just a green upper torso section. Snap that into place like so. Then we're going to take... Now, he comes with 2 of these, and I don't know the reasoning for it. Perhaps let's have a look at the pamphlet. Let's reference, when in doubt, reference the pamphlet. That's the way it usually goes. By the way, there's the front, which I don't even think I showed you, but there's the front of the Lego Movie poster. This guy looks really familiar. I had one of these when I was actually younger. That was pretty much as good as it was going to get when it came to Lego minifigures back in the day. All right, so I think I've figured it out. I've dropped Lincoln in the meantime. This goes in the front because I asked myself. I didn't ask aloud because I didn't want you guys to hear it, but I asked myself in my head, in my mind, I said, I wonder why they would have given you 2. Is that in case you lost the first one? No, that's ridiculous. It is a possibility, though, and really, you could have also done that. But I think they did it so that you could take 2 of them like so, very gingerly. That's the way we do it around here, gingerly. And we're just going to put the other one over top like so. Quickly find the head before we lose what we've just accomplished. And we've got a poncho on this fine fellow. I always wish sometimes Lego wouldn't make these out of paper. They get really crimply and crunkly and other words that don't even exist. Comes with this sombrero. Ay, 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 ay. And also, for good measure, he comes with a dish. A dish. Sombrero is in the way. Let's move that to the side. A dish. I could keep saying I'm sure it will eventually happen. A dish from Chi-Chi's, I don't know, a celebration of food. And inside, I don't know. It could be nacho chips. Maybe it's little things of cheese. Could also be something that just spot dropped everywhere. Ay, 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 ay. Love it. And there's also Abe Lincoln. Good way to start. Once again, something too is probably something you guys always notice is Lego really does vibrant figures. The paint on them is quite nice. Quite nice indeed. The next one we got inside, we got ourselves the construction worker. And, you know, just thinking back again to that astronaut, Lego's gone a long way, my friends, a long way in the way of how their minifigures look. Case in point, look, you got hair. Hair. How often did that happen? You had hair, sure, but you always had to trade it out. It was like, okay, I either want hair or I want a helmet on this guy. He's either going to be bald but safe, or he's going to have a full head of hair and something could fall on his head. This, now you've actually got the hair as well as a helmet. He's safe and looking stylish. There he is right there. Just a happy look on his face. Everything's going good. He's got some blueprints here, which, if I didn't know any better, it actually looks like it's got the Pepsi logo at the top, but I don't think it does. I'm just going to put those blueprints in his hand. I don't know if he's the foreman or if he's just one of the workers. He's excited, though. He's excited to work, which is something that we could all really take a lesson from. Some of us really drag our feet getting to work. This Lego guy is extremely happy. Joining the journey with these other 3 Lego characters, let's open up the next bag. And so far, actually, we've gotten all different characters. Coincidence? I don't, possibly. But maybe it might have something to do with those different numbers that we were grabbing earlier, or that I was talking about earlier. Got ourselves a mermaid. Mermaid involves a lower body that's of a tail, fish tail. And you know what? Let's put her on the base. Like so. I guess because it's a fish tail, it's a little harder to line up the pieces. I don't know why I'm having such a tough time getting a minifigure onto its base. Well, I'll just do that. There we go. And where's her head? Her head's down here. There's her head right there. And her hair. Some nice hair on the mermaid. Once again, she's come unloose. She come undone from the base there. She comes also with a pearl, which I don't know if it actually opens. Does it actually open? Yes, it does. Opens up, and inside, a jewel. Scrooge McDuck would be happy with this mermaid, or happy more so with what the mermaid has. Just put that into her hand. There we go. And we got ourselves a mermaid. Very nice. Nice coloring. Jewel's pretty cool. Moving along. I think this brings us now to the final bag. The final bag of the Lego minifigures from the Lego movie. Let's see if the numbers paid off. Let's open up the last bag. Because I think Spot actually picked up. I think I might actually have 2 of the same number. So we'll see if this pays off with a duplicate. Or if we're going to get a brand new original figure. And no. Instead, what we get ourselves is another construction worker. Well, Spot won't take the liberty of actually building this because we've already been there. We've done that. We've already gotten the 4 characters in this set. Really then stands to reason that the figures might be a little harder to come by, especially if you're going by the coding, because, again, I found a lot of the same numbers in the boxes. But to summarize, we got ourselves Abraham Lincoln. We got ourselves a construction worker. We got ourselves a little Mexican fellow with sombrero. And lastly, we got ourselves the Mermaid. Those are pretty neat little minifigures. It only makes me more excited to see the Lego movie when it comes out. As far as I know, it's still not out, but when it eventually comes out. To recap today's collectible spot, let's bring the camera a little further back. Today's collectible spot, we're having a look at Lego 71004, the Lego movie, blind bag characters. Blind bag minifigures. Stay tuned, guys. Right around the corner, Spot's going to have some more collectible spots heading your way. Stay tuned for that. Thank you for always for checking out these videos. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.